When I discovered Islam, I also found very much a vibrant, living, initiatic tradition, which resonates with the energy or light, you could say, and the clarity of coming from the One and leading back to the One. And it dawned on me how much more logical it was to place the one absolute existence at the heart of one's life, to make that the foundation and pinnacle of one's life, rather than just think about it sometimes and go off in all different directions at other times. The path began when I placed the One at the heart of my life, the axis or the qutb around which everything else revolves. Not only is this a living and ever unfolding path back to the divine, a path of ever unfolding light and clarity, rather than a path of guesswork and relativism, it is also something that lifted me out of the matrix of an apparently advanced, sophisticated society, which is nevertheless virtually illiterate when it comes to matters of the soul and of the consciousness. The secular way of being is not, to my mind, the pinnacle of perfection for which we should be aiming. It is simply too shallow and incomplete. What Islam teaches about how to be as a human being and how to be as a woman is probably the opposite of what young women are taught in our society. Young women are taught that if you exploit yourself and know how to sell yourself, then you will succeed and be loved too. This is nothing but a lie, and I am not the only one to have called it so. Women go out of their way to exploit themselves in the hope of success and love. And while they may benefit the men in this society with their self-exploitation, they rarely benefit themselves. Success and love may or may not materialize. Or if it does, at what cost to oneself? Islam teaches what today would be seen as outdated values, but they are values that cut across all ways of life, that cultivate the soul, and actually are perennial. These are very simple things such as protect your soul, guard yourself against evil, value your dignity, be chaste. In short, it teaches the opposite of self-exploitation to the world.